Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Where am I? Well, it's 7 a.m. this morning, Saturday morning. I'm at Beaverton train station, central train station for the Max line. I'm about to take the red line, which takes about 1 hour, and it's going to get me to Portland Airport. And then from there, I'm going to be flying with Alaskan Airways, I think it's called anyway. Yeah, I'm flying and it's going to take me 1 hour to Medford, which is in southern Oregon. Now, to drive that would probably take me about 4.5 to 5 hours, including stops and breaks and stuff like that. So I'm not going to make my wife Ket drive down there today because there's no point. It's much faster for me to get an airplane, and I'm going to fly all the way down there. It's going to take like about an hour, I think, at the cost of $240. A little bit expensive, but the train today actually is what did I pay? $2.80 for an hour's travel, right? I did read online somewhere in England now that the other day, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I read that from London to York, the train's now costing over £300 or something. It's ridiculous, the cost of trains and travel in the UK. Put comments down below. What's your most expensive train ride in the UK or anywhere actually? But yeah, I'm going to be doing that, and the reason I'm going to Medford is because I'm going to go and buy a van. I'll talk about that a little bit later in the video when I go and get the van. I'll give you the details why I've travelled all that way and why Medford and why that particular van. All right, anyway, enough said. Come on for the ride. Let's go check it out. All right, I think we've got about 4 minutes and then the train should be here. Oh, I can hear something coming now. Maybe this is it. Might be a bit early actually, but yeah, it's really quiet here today. There's like nobody here. Obviously, like the car is king here on the West Coast. There's not many trains. Well, not many people using trains, should I say? Or not that many trains actually. I don't think for that matter. But yeah, I'm going to get to the airport a little bit early. But I just wanted to get there early. I didn't want to end up running late or the train will break down. I remember. Oh, I think it's coming now. All right, let's go. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Portland Airport, city centre. That wasn't too bad actually. That was like about an hour, I think. Really easy. Next time that me and Ket fly to Thailand or England, I think just get this train. I don't know why more people don't use it. It wasn't very busy today. Look, you've got the Portland Timbers all labelled up on the train there. All right, let's go and check in. There's a bit of a line. All right, quick update. Noisy in here, airplanes. It's a noisy place. Actually, I don't have to check in here and get a ticket. That lady just told me just download the Alaska airline app and then check in online. You just basically, I booked with Expedia and they give you a code and you just paste that code in. And then you just go through a bunch of questions and you want to upgrade and pay extra, and I don't want to do any of that because I'm Frankie not. And then yeah, I'm checked in, I've got my QR code and now I'm at gate B9. My flight's at 10:48 I think, so I've got about another hour to kill, so just have a little look around and I'll show you some beautiful shots of the upgraded Portland Airport. All right, have you had enough of the airport shots, or you're thirsty for more? No, I've had enough of filming. All right, I'm gonna go through security. Let's go and get frisked, and then go and find my gate.
Safety is our highest priority.
Oh, check this out. What is that? Look at that. What's that, an F-15 or something? Pretty cool jet. Oh, there's another one. Look at that, there's another one. Alright, quiz over. Actually, one of the local residents here actually was watching it with his son, and I quizzed him about it. He said, yeah, they are F-15s. Apparently they're part of the fleet of the National Guard that's up in this area, so I guess they're out practicing today. I don't think there's any war started, but yeah, they're F-15s. It's really small. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. It's going to be a bit bumpy, I think. Well, whatever. Oh, I think I'm in there. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Thanks.
A pretty good flight. If we do find any bumps today, it's either probably going to be on takeoff or landing. Going to feel like some ripples in the coffee, but it says it should be pretty good. Good, I'd say. 73 degrees.
No bumps. No bumps, please.
I'm glad you joined us. Please back, relax, enjoy the flight.
Flight attendants conduct arrival duties. Flight attendants disarm doors, cross-check, standby for call.
Alright guys, I made it. Very easy, comfortable, non-turbulent flight, which is what I like. This is Medford Airport. Very small, but pretty busy for Saturday. People flying in and out. Alright, I'm going to get outside. It's really hot here. It's going to be like over 90 degrees here today, I think, this afternoon, 94 or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to go and call myself an Uber taxi, and then we'll get to the dealership and you'll take a look at the van. All right, let's go.
Eagle Point, that's farther north.
Just ahead, turn
To go
right
to the
on
jet boats.
You got an Eagle Point and there's jet boats out there?
Yeah, the jet boats in White City.
You can swim as well?
Well, they get on the boats in one area and then it takes you to a swim area.
Yeah.
Where kids can swim and eat barbecue. And
That's where everyone's going tomorrow, huh?
that's where they're all going.
Yeah, I don't blame them if it's going to be 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Whew. All right, taxi's gone. I'm here. Jacket's off. It is really hot here, guys. All right. I'm just going to go in a second, get the keys, but here she is. Let's get the thumbnail shot. Hang on. Over here. Good enough for you? There she is. 2016 Ram ProMaster 1500. 136 wheelbase. I'll tell you more about it in a minute. Let's go and get the keys first. If you ever want to do business, Clyde Moore Company. Good company. All right, let's see if they're in.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, what can I do?
How you doing? All right, got the keys. That was quick. I didn't have to sign for any paperwork or anything. All right, let's go check out this van. Got a 5-hour drive back now. Here she is. Yeah, it's a Ram 1500 ProMaster. And let's go take a quick look inside. She's ready for me. She needs some work. Let's have a little look around the back. And the other side, we've got a sliding door here too. All right, let's go. All right. Woo. All right, guys. Woo, it is hot. I've got to turn the engine on. Hold on a second. Oh. Woo. It's damn hot. Let me get the AC going here. 1 second. How do I turn this on? Here we go. AC. Oh, beautiful. Right, guys. So, number of questions. Number one, why did I fly all the way down to Medford, Oregon, which is about an hour's flight away, which would be take you 5 hours to drive down there, right? So, let me take you back a little bit. So during the lockdowns, that virus that went around, I was watching a lot of YouTube channels, stuck at home, bored, and then I stumbled upon van life and van videos, and then I ended up buying an old GMC Savannah passenger van, which I'll put pictures in here, and gracefully from my friend Michelle, I want to give a shout out to, lives in Canby. She let me use her garage space, and I ended up building out this van, passenger van, when I had Mackie, God bless him, rest his soul. Yeah, I built this van, and I built like a kitchen unit in the back. I built like it had a toilet in it, it had a pull-out bed, curtains. And then me and Mackie, we went traveling because there wasn't much else to do during the COVID period. So where did we go? We went down to Crater Lake, which actually in a couple of weeks, stay tuned, like and subscribe please, because it really helps me. But also in a couple of weeks, I'm actually taking my wife, Kat, down to Crater Lake for the first time. And then we're going to do the same trip really that I did with Mackie 2 or 3 years ago. It was about 3 years ago now. I took Mackie to Tahoe as well, and we slept in the van, did everything in the van. It was fantastic. But I kind of sold that van. It was getting old. It was still in great shape, but somebody took it off my hands. Basically got all my money back from it, so I didn't lose any money on it. But ever since then, I've had this urge to get another van because I've really missed having a van. And now Kat's here, and she's sort of sold on the idea too. She really wanted to get this van as well, so we can go traveling. Because the other thing is, it's really expensive now to stay in a hotel out at the beach here. It's like $200, $250, $300 a night on the weekends. So I know a great spot out on the coast here in Oregon where we can sleep for free overnight, and then we want to go to Yellowstone, we want to go back down to Tahoe again, maybe California, Canada. We want to go sort of traveling around really and make more content for you guys. So please stay, like, subscribe and stay tuned for all that. But why did I pick this ProMaster van? Well, number one, gas mileage. Number one was gas mileage. This van averages, I read online, about 18, can get up to 20 miles per gallon, right? My old GMC van just didn't get anywhere near that really. So I did a lot of scoping around. I didn't want to buy a new van, they're really expensive. But this van was pretty good, had good reviews. A lot of people that build vans buy ProMasters, or they end up buying the Mercedes, which is just too much and out of my price range. And it's more than I want, because I don't want to live in this van. I just want to take it out on the weekends or sleep somewhere in it for 2 or 3 days, right? It's just going to be a casual weekender, they call it. So I was looking for a ProMaster like this, something that wasn't too big, enough to commute and drive in still, but also to build out and sleep in it and cook out of it and just have some fun, really, and make some memories. So I ended up buying this. This is a 2016 ProMaster 1500 136 wheelbase in length. I ended up paying, now this is the reason why I came to Medford. There's a higher population of people living in Portland, right, which then that demands a higher price, right? People can hold out to get more money for their vans up in Portland, and everyone's doing van life up there too, right? So this van would have cost me around 14 at the cheapest, and then people were asking $15,000, $16,000, and you know, I was gonna have to bite the bullet on that. But then I found on Facebook Marketplace this van matched all the criterias of the vans up in Portland. This guy only wanted 11,000 out the door, so I'm saving myself, you know, $3,000 to $4,000, maybe $5,000 by doing this. Now it took some time because I had to drive down here the other weekend. I did an overnight trip, so 5 hours down, stayed in the hotel, checked out the van, test drove it, it checked all the boxes, and then I drove back 5 hours, got all the financing done, paid for it, and then that's why I flew down here today to collect it. So yeah, it's you know, it's kind of carved out into a couple of weekends of time consuming, but you know, I've saved myself quite a number of substantial amount of money. Plus, in Oregon, there's no sales taxes as well, and this is already registered and I've got a license plate on it as well, so I don't have to worry about that till next year. So quids in, cha-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to ramble on. I'm going to get on the road now. I want to get back home by about 5 p.m. today if I can. First stop, Costco. I'm going to go and get some gas. Oh, it's got half a tank. I'm just going to fill it up now anyway, because even the gasoline is cheaper down here in Medford at Costco too, by about 20 or 30 cents cheaper. So I'm definitely going to make use of that. I think Costco's only 5 minutes down the road. Might take a quick break, go and get a drink, might go and get a cheeky hot dog or a salad. It should be healthy. But all right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's content. I'm probably going to leave this here now, and maybe I'll just film some on-the-road footage as I'm driving back, the beautiful sights and scenery as I go over Grants Pass and some of the mountains in the background. I hope you enjoy that. All right, as I said before, thanks for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.